Welcome back, everyone. With the race for governor and U.S. Senate topping the Montana ballot this fall, the contest for Montana's lone seat in the House of Representatives has been flying under the political radar. But as Jay Cohn reports, that's about to change as Matt Rosendale and Kathleen Williams kick off their sprint to Election Day.
Republican State Auditor Matt Rosendale is making his second bid to become a member of Montana's congressional delegation. 2 years ago, Rosendale came oh so close against Senator Jon Tester. He's betting this time around will be different.
I'm very proud of the track record that I have, not only for addressing the healthcare issues and expanding access to high quality healthcare, reducing the cost, covering pre-existing conditions, but also to reducing the cost of my office. I mean, I reduced the operating expenses in my agency by 23%. These are the kind of good government policies that people are looking for.
Democrat Kathleen Williams of Bozeman is making her second bid to represent Montana in the U.S. House. 2 years ago, Williams came oh so close against Congressman Greg Gianforte. She too is betting this time around will be different.
Montanans and I think Americans want representatives in Congress that will put the partisanship aside and get to work and not be afraid of wading into those really complex issues. Having served in the legislature for 3 terms, I love the policy. I love the solutions. I love bringing really diverse interests together, people of all political stripes, and finding win-win-win solutions.
National politics and outside money figure to play a significant role. The Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee sees this race as a possible flip in 2020. Across the aisle, the Republican Congressional Campaign Committee has put Rosendale in its Young Guns program, putting him in line for national GOP support, perhaps even a nod from the president, who visited Montana 4 times during Rosendale's bid for Senate 2 years ago.
I think that we always see outside groups coming in, and if the president was to come out here to Montana to help myself and Senator Steve Daines, I would certainly embrace that trip, I will tell you.
We need to send people there that remember what statesmanship and stateswomanship in my case is like, and honesty and integrity and being a true independent voice. I think there's a real hunger for that and not parroting party talking points.
One thing both agree on is that getting the economy back on track in the wake of the pandemic is assignment number 1. Convincing voters they're the best candidate to do that could spell the difference come November.
It's going to take business people to go into the United States Congress and start doing these things, not folks that have been reading about these issues in books. You have to have somebody who has actually been on the ground and produced jobs.
Just one of my bills created over 200 new businesses and 3,000 new Montana products in just 3 years. So we're going to need someone like that that's able to hit the ground running, help Montana and the nation get out of a pretty challenging situation. So I'm ready to do that. I'm up to the task.
So as the 2020 campaign moves into midsummer, look for this race to heat up along with the temperatures. And while Election Day may seem a long ways off, those all-important absentee ballots get mailed out in just 3 months. In Billings, I'm Jay Cohn reporting for MTN News.
Q2's Jay Cohn. Thank you so much, Jay. As of last month's primary, Williams had outraised Rosendale $1.9 million to $1.5 million. We'll soon see if she can maintain that advantage as the newest fundraising numbers are due out 1 week from today.